and welcome to the first episode of 2K TV in 2025.
Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
I do.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We believe we have the talent to compete for a championship, but we don't consider ourselves the favorites.
What do you mean by that?
If we don't reach the conference finals, we've failed. If we don't win a championship, that'd be painful, but acceptable.
Hold on, Cliff, I can't approach a season with that perspective. I only have one goal in mind, and that's to win a title, period.
And I'm wired the same way, and that is my goal too. But my job as the general manager is to evaluate the organization with clear eyes. Our current roster compared to the other contenders, well, it wouldn't be fair to say that we have failed if we didn't win the championship. It would be fair to say that we failed if we don't reach the conference finals. Does that make sense?
For you, sure. But for me, it's title or bust. I don't...
Understood. Understood. This is just me being completely transparent with you. All right, speaking of, we need to talk about your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach, over to you.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary, whatever it takes.
It's easier said than done.
I'm here to share my focus, right? That's what we're doing.
It is, but I'm just letting you know this is one of the harder goals on this list. It's about taking down the best of the best.
But if we are who we think we are, then we're going to have to do that anyway. We're here to win championships, right? Huh? This just underlines it and puts everything in bold.
Indeed it does. I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare against the elite of the elite.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always a...
Looking good, my guy. These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you, you want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I gotta outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. And that seemed fair.
Look out there, MP. Tear it up.
Last weekend, I had one of those nice rides mowers.
Oh, must be nice. I got that little push button. Thanks, MP.
Please report any
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. Give it up for the NBA champion, Boston.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony. Making the switch here. Horford's checked in. Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love it. That kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
On the court for the Knicks, they've got MP. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the two-guard spot. Horford finds Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. For the three. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Over Porzingis, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Bridges has got 6.
A major threat from the mid-range. You can't allow Bridges to get comfortable from there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Towns, good, and the assist goes to MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Making sure of that one, MP at ground zero.
The deep three from Tatum. The quick look, no good that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Robinson passes to MP. Basket good. And it's 6 points for MP.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And here is Robinson. Nothing on the board. Brunson with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player, Al Horford, using that experience.
Now here's Tatum. Takes the three. Not going to go that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to MP. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics trail by 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
No good on the free throw. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Porzingis passes to Tatum.
Flush by Tatum. Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Down low, here's MP. They get it again. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. Outside Holiday. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Brown in for Tatum. The Knicks also changing it up. Towns comes in for Robinson. And Anunoby subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Holiday the pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 6. Hart finds Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. And the shot goes in. 16 points for MP.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Towns up top. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 9.
When he's on, the three-pointer can be a real weapon for Bridges.
Celtics trail by 11. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's Brown with the drive. The kick out to Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Towns. Sweet move. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And so it's the New York Knicks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Checking out New York. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Knicks.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The Knicks leading by 9. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said he can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Brown inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Brown. Pass to Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Tatum. Hart, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holiday, no one around him. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his third assist on the night.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And into the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bridges against White. Bridges misses. Celtics trail by 6. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Hart kicks to Anunoby. In the corner, it's Bridges. Trains the three-pointer. Bridges has got 12 points in the game.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Here's Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson for 3. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. Off target with his 3. It's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13. For New York, Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. MP comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Bridges kicks to Towns to the inside. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Pass to Brown. Holiday left side. Offline with his 3. The Knicks leading by 6. Bridges punches a 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Pass to Hauser. The kick out to Holiday. Clock is at 3. Busted. No good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for New York. MP taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Celtics trail by 9. Here's Hauser. And nothing is falling for him right now. Now McBride. To the middle. Here's MP. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. Fundamental basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. On defense, the Knicks. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Horford from outside. It's rebounded by New York.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Inside, here's MP. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Hauser. Picked by Horford. Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. It'll go, and the New York Blue is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Holiday.
And right now, this game belongs to Holiday. He's just dominating the defense.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Brunson outside. MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. Outside, Horford. That 3 off the mark. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And stolen by MP. Unhindered, going all the way.
The quick hands of MP creating the break there with the steal.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
A different look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And Anunoby subbed in for Bridges. Shot from the inbound. And there's the nice layup by White.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the Latvian.
Pass to MP. Rebound, Boston. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Brunson. The Knicks leading by 14. To the paint. Here's MP. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now it's 27 points for MP. Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
To the middle, here's MP. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Brunson scanning the floor. MP, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Holiday left side. Driving in. Here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Inside, Tatum, automatic. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. MP finds Anunoby. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Brown. Brown against MP. Back to Towns. Over Porzingis, and Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Celtics trail by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Knicks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
The three from Tatum connects from three-point range. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Holiday against Brunson. To the inside, MP.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty at the line. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
To the floor from the Celtics, number 27.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 9 points. Hauser misses. Shoots from the baseline, and that one's good. MP. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard J.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league. Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, my place.
You cooking?
Come on in, up, Court.
Okay, leave it. Good win. Let's
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Good, MP? Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live in it.
There he is, man, the myth, the legend.
Aren't gonna fall. Pretty cool stuff. We were early on them too.
Well, I'm off to Belgium. I got a 7-footer there with all kinds of comparisons that I wanted to catch.
What's up, bro? About game time, the pain time.
Looking good, my guy.
What's up, MP?
MP about to tear the roof off.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Give us more trouble.